Welcome back to Cars Craze, the channel where horsepower meets practicality and where every ride, whether it's a fire-breathing supercar or a humble family hauler, gets the attention it deserves. Today, we're looking at something different, something that doesn't scream speed or aggression but quietly conquers roads with comfort, technology, and reliability. It's the 2026 Toyota Sienna, and if you think minivans are boring, stick around, because Toyota is proving that practicality and style can live in one vehicle without compromise. The Sienna has always been known as the dependable family machine, the kind of vehicle that just does its job year after year without complaint. But in 2026, Toyota has taken the formula and dialed it up. Instead of just being the grocery getter or the kid transporter, the new Sienna steps into a higher league. It's not trying to be cool. It just is. With hybrid efficiency, bold SUV-inspired styling, and tech-packed features, it's no longer just a minivan. It's a rolling command center, a lounge on wheels, a road trip warrior ready for everyday life and long-haul journeys alike. Let's start with design, because the first thing you notice about the 2026 Sienna is that it doesn't look like your typical minivan. Gone are the soft curves and plain panels. In their place, sharp lines, sculpted fenders, and an aggressive front nose that honestly gives off Highlander vibes. Toyota clearly knows families don't want to feel like they're driving a box anymore. They want presence. They want confidence. And this Sienna delivers that without pretending to be something it's not. It embraces its identity, but with style. Under the hood, the Sienna keeps things smart and efficient. Toyota is sticking with its proven hybrid powertrain, combining a 4-cylinder engine with electric motors for excellent fuel economy without sacrificing torque. It's not built to break speed records, but that instant electric shove off the line makes city driving surprisingly satisfying. Plus, with all-wheel drive available, this minivan laughs at bad weather and rough roads. Snow, mud, who cares? The Sienna's got it handled. Step inside, and this is where the magic really happens. The interior of the 2026 Sienna feels more like a luxury lounge than a basic family bus. Soft touch materials, wide digital screens, and ambient lighting create an atmosphere that feels welcoming and techy without being over the top. The dashboard is clean and modern, the center screen is massive, and thankfully, Toyota still gives you real knobs and buttons for essential controls. No annoying touchscreen, only volume sliders here. And then there's the seating. This is where Toyota flexes. Captain's chairs in the second row that look like first-class airline seats, complete with armrests, recline, and optional Ottoman-style leg rests. Slide them back, lean them out, and suddenly you're not sitting in a minivan. You're in a luxury cruiser. The third row is actually usable, not just for kids but adults too. And if you need cargo space, fold everything down and it becomes an instant moving van. It adapts to your life instead of forcing your life to adapt to it. Technology is everywhere. Multiple USB-C ports, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a high-end sound system that makes road trips feel like concerts, and available rear entertainment screens to keep passengers quiet and happy. There's even a built-in intercom system so you can speak to passengers in the back without turning around or raising your voice. Parents, you know how important that is. No more yelling from the front seat. Just tap a button and boom, your voice is everywhere. Of course, Toyota doesn't skimp on safety. The 2026 Sienna comes stacked with Toyota safety sense, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and even traffic jam assist. This isn't just a vehicle. It's a co-pilot. Whether you're navigating school runs or cross-country highways, it gives you that peace of mind that every family deserves. But here's the interesting part. The Sienna isn't just for families anymore. More and more adventure seekers are choosing it as their road trip base. Build-out companies are already turning these things into mini campers with beds, fridges, and sliding storage drawers. Why? Because it's reliable, efficient, spacious, and has all-wheel drive. In a world full of SUVs pretending to be adventurous, the Sienna is quietly becoming the real deal. And let's talk value. While luxury SUVs climb into the $80,000 and $90,000 range without blinking, the Sienna manages to deliver similar comfort and space for much less. Even fully loaded, it feels like you're getting more than you're paying for. It's the kind of long-term investment that keeps paying you back every time you fill the tank and realize how little fuel it uses. Resale value, insanely strong. Toyota reliability, legendary. Maintenance, practically worry-free. So what does the 2026 Toyota Sienna represent? It represents the evolution of the family vehicle. It proves that being practical doesn't mean being boring. It proves that comfort doesn't have to sacrifice capability. And most importantly, it proves that the minivan still has a place in the world, and not just as a backup plan, but as a first choice. Maybe you're a parent balancing school runs and work commutes. Maybe you're an adventurer seeking comfort on long trips. Maybe you're just someone who wants maximum usability without falling into the SUV hype. No matter who you are, the Sienna delivers. This isn't just transportation, it's peace of mind on wheels. And in today's world, that might be the most powerful feature a vehicle can offer. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because at Cars Craze, we don't just chase speed. We celebrate every machine that makes life better. From supercars to minivans, from hybrids to track monsters, if it's got wheels and passion behind it, we're talking about it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, whether you're carving corners or conquering carpool lanes, stay driven and stay crazy for cars.